Live it like Lisa here. Wow, that is bright. I've just opened up all my bedroom windows and it's super bright outside. It's a beautiful day today. So today I want to do a few things and I thought I would take you along as I do them. So first of all, I want to give because actually here in Australia, we've just gone into autumn. So I wanted to give my bedroom a little bit of a update just to get rid of some of the blues and bring in some of the greys to get ready for like the winter autumn sort of season. So I'm going to do a little bit of a refresh and an update in my bedroom. I want to decorate for Easter. Typically, I don't decorate the whole house for Easter. I just decorate the main living area. So we'll do that. I've got a few DIYs that I'm currently in the middle of filming and I want to finish those off. We're going to be making a beef faux soup tonight for dinner. So I will show you that. And yeah, there's a few things. So whatever I get up to, I'll take you along.
Wish I could get through to you, don't know what I do to you. Anything I say will come off as wrong and you're not alone. Something feels out of place, but you have no tell. It's like we want the same things, but the lines we've drawn are too parallel. I can't sleep when you're not talking to me. Got me suffering.
So this is a bit of a DIY bed skirt. I'm just using some ticking stripe material and I'm just tucking it underneath the mattress and it just stays there. And you've got an instant bed skirt for really, really cheap. I think I did a video on this a little while ago, but I've actually simplified my method now and I just tuck it under the mattress and it pretty much stays. So yeah, there's a little tip.
Who's making the rules I abuse? I'm confused enough. Why don't you think we could talk? Am I not the one who always comes through? Got me in a dark place if you couldn't tell. I know we want the same things, but the lines we've drawn are heaven and hell. I can't sleep when you're not talking to me. Got me suffering in silence, can't breathe when you're not here. I know that you feel some type of way, girl. You don't say it to my face, though. Just say it to my face. Say it to my face.
Alright, so room's had a bit of a refresh. Like I said, I haven't cleaned it because that's going to be on Monday, but I've just updated some of the decor and that sort of thing for autumn. So we've got our new Pinterest pictures on the side tables. I've just put down these mats for now, and that's the lamps that you saw me putting on earlier. We had the bed, and then on my side, I have my valance on this side. And so I haven't got anything going across the front here, like as far as the valance going at the bottom. I just did it on the sides. I think that's fine. And then my new picture, as well as some greenery in that vase there. Quite like that. I've updated my blanket, so I've just put a grey one in there. Everything else is pretty much the same. Then on my table here, I've just got a autumn inspired picture there. I love decorate, like I don't use photos around my house. I just love finding pictures on Pinterest that I like and just swap them out for the seasons. None of that decoration changed. That's all still just pretty neutral. Didn't do much in the bathroom. I've still got to clean this bathroom. And my pictures fell down. Well, one of them fell down and the other one was just about to fall down. I've got to get two new picture frames for my pictures up there. And we've just got the grey towel on that rack. Everything else is pretty much the same. So yeah, look, it's a beautiful day outside. So nice. A little bit cloudy, but oh, it's beautiful. I've had to put the aircon on, it's been too hot. So that's my bedroom, all nice and refreshed now. So when I clean it on Monday, it should be a lot easier because everything's already been changed and done. I'm really liking this valance. At first when I put it on, I wasn't sure if I was liking it or not, But I think now that I've put the 2 pillows on top of the bed as well, I'm really liking that. It looks really cute. Now, I've got to tackle this mess. So all of this is washing that needs to go up to the laundry. The vacuum cleaner needs to go away. My craft room's a disaster at the moment. So let's just get this up to the laundry and start washing some of it, and then we'll decorate for Easter.
You don't know what I do to you. Anything I say will come off as wrong, and you're not alone. Something feels out of place, but you have no tell. It's like we want the same things, but the lines we've drawn are too parallel. I can't sleep when you're not talking to me. Got me suffering in silence, can't breathe when you're not here. I know that you feel some type of way, girl. You don't say it to my face, oh. Just say it to my face. Say it to my face. I know that you feel some type of way, girl. You don't say it to my face, oh. Just say it to my face. Say it to my face. To my, who's making the rules I abuse? I'm confused enough.
Oh my God. So Jamie's just come inside and says there's a freaking bat in our gym. Like if there's any other reason why I don't go in the gym, it is because of all the animals that live in there. Did you know there's a bat in the gym? There's a bat in the gym. First a snake, now a bat. Is it for real? Like, are you pulling a prank, or is it for real?
No. Well, there's a dead bat up here.
Really? I've never even seen bats flying over here.
I don't think I've ever seen a bat before.
Where is it? Is it big or little?
Little one.
Oh, tiny, tiny.
Where?
Oh, okay. I was thinking it's a massive one.
That's how the one I seen that was dead.
Is it dead or is it
No,
moving?
it's moving. You can see its ears like.
Is that a baby, or is that how big they
I
are?
think that's how big they are.
Can you film it a bit closer? Because I ain't getting any closer.
You need to get something.
Just went closer. Get it out.
Yeah.
Just let it fly out. I'm not getting it until it's dead.
I have never ever seen bats here. So what did you say? That is a baby, or is that how big they are?
No, we can see it.
You sure it's moving?
Yeah.
Which way is the head? Is the head
The head's
on
facing
this
that way.
side? Okay.
It's
Just
facing.
Get it out.
Oh my God! It just moved. What the fuck? I'm not training in this gym ever. I was literally going to be starting on the treadmill.
No, you weren't.
I was literally
No.
going to start on the treadmill on Monday.
You were not. Well, it's not near the treadmill. You can still go.
About them. Oh fucking hell.
Oh, it's ready to take off.
Oh guys, I need to apologise. It's already night time and I didn't get half as much done today as I wanted to. I'm about halfway through my Easter decorating and I had to just switch the camera off because I was literally just sat there for like 5 minutes at a time thinking, where do I want to put this? Where do I want to put that? So it was just getting so boring for me to do, let alone for you guys to watch. So I'm going to finish off my Easter decorating tomorrow and hopefully film it all when it's daylight and there's some decent light coming in. So yeah, and I'm not even going to make the faux soup today. I think I'm just going to make the faux soup tomorrow. And I'm just going to fry up some chicken and make a big salad to go with it today for my keto-friendly meal. At least I got my bedroom finished. I was happy about that. I've got most of the Easter decor up. I just have to do my table setting actually and then film it all tomorrow once it's daylight again. So yeah, that's where we're up to. The day just flew today, but then again, I was really taking my time and then Michael put on, oh, what was that? No, I think it was Jamie actually. He put on, it's an Adam Sandler movie, the one where, is it Gohan? I'm not sure what it's called, but his name's Gohan, I think, and he's like a hairdresser from the Middle East. Oh my God, what a ridiculous movie. So yeah, we started to watch that, and then time just got away from me again. So let's make some dinner, and then yeah, I'll wrap it up for today and then start again
You
tomorrow.
think we could talk? Am I not the one who always comes through? Got me in a dark place if you couldn't tell. I know we want the same things, but the lines we've drawn are heaven and hell. I can't sleep when you're not talking to me. Got me suffering in silence, can't breathe when you're not here. I know that you feel some type of way, girl. You don't say it to my face, though. Just say it to my face. Say it to my face. I know that you feel some type of way, girl. You don't say it to my face, though. Just say it to my face. Say it to my face. To my running back through my mind, looking out for a sign. Don't know where I went wrong. Oh yeah, yeah. Running back through my mind, looking out for a sign. Don't know where I went wrong. Oh yeah, yeah. Running back through my mind, looking out for a sign. Don't know where I went wrong. Oh yeah, yeah. Running back through my mind, looking out for a sign. Don't know where I went wrong. I can't sleep when you're not talking to me. Got me suffering in silence, can't breathe when you're not here. I know that you feel some type of way, girl. You don't say it to my face, though. Just say it to my face. Say it to my face. I know that you feel some type of way, girl. You don't say it to my face, though. Just say it to my face. Say it to my face.
Everyone, it is a new day, and we're gonna just finish off the rest of my Easter decor. I got to get some washing done. I got to vacuum the floor because we had the dogs in last night again, and the floor's just covered in dog fluff. So I'm going to set the camera up. I'll get the Roomba going, getting all the dog fluff up, and then we'll decorate the table.
These skies have a different light. Why noise that keeps me up at night? I can't help but think back to you. I wish that I could find a face that I would recognize. I replay the memory of you. It's been hard. You know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling home to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's hard with you, but I'm coming home. Hold on to my embrace this time, I promise it won't break. I'm hoping that things haven't changed. Life took us far apart, but it never took away my heart. Have you been holding it safe? 'Cause it's been hard. You know
Okay, so I'm just giving some of my Easter decor a bit of a makeover. So I have these carrots here that I'm pretty sure I got from either Kmart or the Reject Shop, but they were just a bit too intense of a colour for me. So I'm just going over them with a bit of white chalk paint just to dull down the colour a little bit and make it a little bit more muted. So that's what we're doing with the carrots. And then we've got these silver bunnies. I was originally going to paint them in some white chalk paint, but I remembered I had this really nice sage green, like a farmhouse sort of green. So I mixed a bit of plaster of Paris with that to create a chalk paint out of it. And I'm just going over the silver glitter with this green chalk paint. And oh, these turned out so nice at the end. Once they dried, I dry brushed them a little bit with some white as well, just to highlight some, features on them. And yeah, really happy with the way they turned out, and the chalk paint covered the glitter up perfectly. So I also had these plaster of Paris bunnies that I wanted to paint. I used the bicarb soda paint technique that I did on my vases a little while ago just to give them a bit of texture. And then once I did that, I went over them with some off-white just to tone down the stark white that they actually were. And yeah, really happy with the way they turned out as well. I originally painted them in a cream color, but as you can see, the cream ended up really sort of a more yellow tone, and it just wasn't what I was after. So yeah, I just went over them with this off-white that I got, and yeah, they turned out really good. Gave them a bit of texture, made them a bit more interesting. So these are the little bunnies and the carrot in my butler's pantry, and I'm going to do a full house tour of my Easter decor in a separate video because it was just so long. It was at least 15 minutes long, so I'm just showing you a couple of little snippets here, and then I'll do a full house tour in a separate video for you guys coming up very soon.
I thought I'd share with you a little Easter haul that I did the other day. We went up to Port to visit my dad for his birthday, and I thought while I'm there, I actually went into Kmart to buy a steam cleaner, believe it or not, but this is what I come out with, and no steam cleaner. So what I got was these. I got two of these cute little Easter bunny pillows. They're plain green, a nice sage green on one side with a bunny on the other. Two the same. They were $8, guys, like so cheap, and they feel really nice. It's like a velvety sort of feel. So I thought they'd look good on my lounge. I got two of those. I got a little burlap bunny garland, which was $5. I thought that was really cute. I really like the Easter decor they've got out this year. It's not so, like, what's the word? Not tacky, but, you know, a little bit more grown up kind of decor rather than catering to the babies and the kids. So yeah, I'm really impressed with it actually. I got a little packet of, excuse my fingernails, I got a little packet of Easter bunny napkins. They were $2. I got a couple of packets of wax warmers. I got the vanilla and jasmine scent. I think these were $2.50. And I got the water lily and lotus fragrances. I really like those. The other thing I picked up was another candle. This one is a fragrant candle in the citrus scent. I think this was $3 possibly. This I could not resist. I don't need it. I've got no use for it whatsoever, but it was so cute. A little pink Easter bunny tin, and that was only $2. I mean, you can't leave it on the shelf when it's $2. It's so cute. And I think they had blue ones as well, but I really like the pink one. I got another gift bag, a Happy Easter gift bag. Again, this one I just want to cut out one side of it and put it in a frame for Easter, so I'll hopefully do that before I show you my Easter decor tour. So hopefully I've got a frame that will fit, but we'll find a spot for it anyway. That was $1 $1 for a gift bag. I got these 2-pack of tea towels. They were $5, so one of them's got the bunny print, same as the napkins, and then this little floral print here, which I thought was quite nice. I picked up another candle. This is a new one. This is the same style of candle as the Sexy Man candle, but this fragrance is blue iris and amber, which I don't mind. I thought it was quite a nice fresh smell, so I'll be displaying that somewhere. This was $9. I'm pretty sure the Sexy Man candle's $9, so this would be the same. And then I picked up a couple more bunches of this baby's breath. It looks a bit plasticky when they're all together like that, but when you put them sort of in a display or just put a couple of stems in a vase, they actually look really nice. So I picked up a few more. They were only $3 a stem. I got 4 stems because I just figured I can always use them to decorate around my house and fill up any little, you know, vases or flower bunches that I've got going on. So I really like those. And yeah, they don't look like much when, you know, just together like that. But when you sort of set them out on the, you know, on a little display, I think they look really nice. So that's my little Easter haul. That's all I'm getting this year, I promise. I'm going to keep my Easter decor down to 1 box and 1 box only. So that I just thought I'd share with you in this little vlog. The other thing I picked up from Kmart, there's my air diffuser too going. That's really, really good. I like it. And I just push it back to there once I'm not using it. The other thing I picked up was this massive chopping board. I don't know, it really, you can't sort of see how big it actually is, but I'd say that's about 60 centimeters tall. It's massive and so heavy, and I love it. And yeah, I just love my little collection of chopping boards there. So that's another thing I picked up, and I think that was $15, I think, something like that. So yeah, super, like it's really thick too. Like it's a nice thick chopping board, very heavy, and yeah, I think it's a good buy for $15. Hi, poopers. Hello. Hello, poopers. What you doing? What you doing? No. You give the vlog kisses. Hey, Bandy. I love you. I love you. I love you. Pretty. It sounded nice. Chaos. So I'm just cooking up some lamb on the barbecue. I don't really feel like anything too fancy tonight, so we've just got some lamb pieces here. We can get them out. The dogs always get a bit disturbed when I cook lamb for some reason. They, I think it probably smells like huskies. I don't know. They always bark when we cook lamb. I don't know if they're going to do it today, but have a look at Bandy. His nose is going. I think he gets all nervous that we're cooking huskies. They only do it with lamb. We can cook anything else and they're fine. But as soon as we throw lamb on the barbecue, they get all weird. Bandy, what's the matter? Don't you like it? Don't you like the lamb? Not keen on that spell. What about you, big dog? You don't mind? You like it? You don't want any? There's nothing in there. It's not husky, it's lamb. We're not cooking huskies. We're only cooking lamb. It's okay. I'm just drying, I'm not drying, but just airing out my big chest here that I've got in my bedroom. I was going to give it like a painted makeover, paint it in some white paint. But that's just all bicarb soda. I've just sprinkled a heap because it's got that really musty, that like musty smell that old vintage things have. So I've sprinkled a whole heap of bicarb soda on it. And it got a little bit wet. That's why it looks like there's raindrops on it. And yeah, I'm just airing it out here and trying to get that smell out of it. And then I'm going to strip all of the inside out. Like I've already started ripping all that lining out. I'm going to strip all that out and then maybe give it a good paint and fix it up a little bit. I think, yeah, I was in two minds whether to just keep it black as it is or paint it, but I think I am going to paint it. I think it was already painted once by the looks of it. Have a look at that. Looks like it's got paint marks on it. So yeah, that's my plan anyway, because that sits in my bedroom. I just don't like it smelling, and I don't like the black. What are you doing in Bandy's? You've got a full thing of water in your own cage. Why are you drinking Bandy's? That's not your cage. That's not your cage. Okay, so for dinner tonight, we're going to be making a Vietnamese beef faux soup. What the hell? Do you want a carrot?
I think he does.
You want a carrot? Look at your ears going.
He's already going to the door.
Oh, get him a carrot. All right, so for dinner tonight, we are making a Vietnamese beef faux soup. I'm pretty sure I've made this on my channel before. I feel like I have, but if I haven't, well, here it is. If I have, well, here it is again. So it's very keto friendly if you omit the noodles. So I've got the noodles here because the rest of my family still wants to eat them, but I just won't put them in my bowl because you don't actually cook the noodles in the soup. You just pour the soup over the top of the noodles. It makes it very easy to tweak this recipe if you're doing keto, and for those that don't want to do it if you're not. So what you're going to need is, we've got the base of the soup, which is our beef stock, and I've just got 2 1-litre cartons here. We also will add to this some water as well. For the sauces, we have some sesame oil, soya sauce, and fish sauce. So you're also going to need some lemon or lime juice. Now, I don't have any, but I've got some fresh lemon, so I'm just going to squeeze one of them and use that. So for the rest of the ingredients, we have some sliced onions here. We have some cinnamon sticks and some cardamom pods. And I don't really follow a recipe. I mean, I follow a recipe as far as basic ingredients, but I just kind of put whatever I feel. We've got some cloves in here, some star anise, a ton of garlic, and some ginger as well. So that's mainly to make up the stock. And then for the additional stuff that goes on your soup after it's cooked, we have some, I call them shallots, but I think they're called spring onions, mint, coriander, and basil, as well as some bean sprouts and some lemon wedges. And then for the meat, we normally just use this sizzle steak, which is like a minute steak. I like using this because it's quite thinly sliced already, so I just have to cut it into bite-sized pieces, basically. And because I'm not having any noodles, I'm just going to add a couple. So I'll use that whole packet of steak in this soup. And because I'm not having any noodles, I'm just going to throw in 1 or 2 extra chicken thighs, just as a little bit of extra protein for me, because, yeah, normally it's the noodles that will make the soup feel filling. But with me just having water and basically beef in it, I just thought I would add a couple more chicken, a couple of chicken thighs, just to chunk it, like, you know, beef it up a little bit basically, or chicken it up a little bit. So that's what you're going to need to make the beef faux soup. And yeah, let's get started. So I'm using my big stock pot, and what I'm actually going to do is throw in all of these dry ingredients, and we're going to give them a little bit of a toast first before we start adding the stock. And I think this just adds to the flavor a little bit as well. And the onions as well. So that's everything on the pot, and we're going to throw that on the stove and just toast it lightly, because this is going to make the flavor of the soup. I'm just going to add a dash of sesame oil as well. Now, most of these, all of these big chunky seasonings, they're all going to be scooped out before we put all the meat in, so you don't have to worry too much about them. The onion, I mainly keep the onion in just because of the extra flavour. Okay, now we add our soup. And then I add about 3 cups of water, maybe 4, maybe 4. Okay, then put a lid on that and just let that come to a simmer, and we'll start preparing the rest of the vegetables.
These skies have a different light. Why noise that keeps me up at night? I can't help but think back to you. I wish that I could find a face that I would recognize. I replay the memory of you. It's been hard, you know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's not home with you, but I'm coming home. Hold on to my embrace this time, I promise it won't break. I'm hoping that things haven't changed. Life took us far apart, but it never took away my heart. Have you been?
Okay, so now that that's come to a boil, we're just going to add some fish sauce. I don't know, a bit, 1/4 cup, I guess, couple of tablespoons. You just got to taste it and see what it tastes like. I don't know. Bit of soy sauce. Can always add more. Bit of sesame oil. Gives it nice flavour.
Yeah, no, I don't want to hold your hand.
And then the lemon juice. Now give that a mix around, and then you just taste it. See if you like the taste of it, and see if it needs something else. If it needs to be a bit more salty, add a bit more fish sauce or soy sauce or salt. I'm going to add a heap of pepper to this as well in a minute, but I'm going to take all the big woody things out first, once the flavors have developed, and then we'll add the rest of the stuff. So I'm just adding a bit of salt. Bit of pepper, or a lot.
It's safe, 'cause it's been hard. You know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait?
So we've got our little platter here. We've got our mint, coriander and basil, bean sprouts, shallots, lemon wedges, and some chili. And all of this, you can sprinkle whatever you want of this on top of your soup once it's all in the bowls. And you can also add to that some hoisin sauce and sriracha sauce. You can also add to your soup, or dip your meat in to the sauce while you eat it. So I'm just going to add the chicken to the soup now, so that can be cooking. And then the meat we're going to add last, because that doesn't take long to cook at all. I usually add the meat once I've turned the heat off. But because it's chicken, best to get that cooked thoroughly. So what I forgot to do before adding the chicken is to scoop out all of my pod things. So we're going to do that now. And now I'm just adding the beef. I don't have the heat on. I just let the beef cook in the heat of the soup. So, and that's pretty much it. You just pour your soup into your bowl over your noodles, add all your fresh ingredients on top, and you're done. Okay, is that the one, which one did you want?
I don't care.
Well,
I'll do.
then you can, if you want to drag it to there, and then put some of all that stuff on it.
Oh yeah. Is it still in the video?
Yeah. Have a look at that. Jessie made perfect faux soup.
I made it for photography ready.
Good job, Jess.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I said, those two I've got noodles in for Michael and Jamie, and then I'm just going to fill the rest of my bowl up with a bit more liquid, and
Stock.
a bit more of the soup, and then add all of my toppings on top, and a really nice keto-friendly dinner. Well, guys, I think I'm going to end the vlog off here. Maths is about to start, Married at First Sight, if you're in Australia and you're watching it. Oh my God, how good is it? I'm so addicted. So yeah, I'm just brewing myself a cup of tea and I'm about to watch Maths, and I think that will be it for this vlog. So I will see you guys in my next one. Thanks for watching.
Yes, I did call Jake boring,
She turned around and said to me, "You just sucked the life out of me."
but the truth
This is pretty hard to hear.
is a bitter pill
You sound like a dickhead.
to swallow.
I can't speak. I'm taking it. This is
My God, how good is it going to be tonight? I cannot wait. See you guys.